Have you ever wondered why we sleep? Most of us have the experience that after a good night's sleep, we look attractive, feel refreshed, and recharged with energy. On the other hand, a poor sleep makes us tired, grumpy, and less productive for the entire day. Recently, scientists discovered that during sleep, something amazing happens in the brain, which explains one important function of sleep. In fact, a very similar thing is going to happen in this very room later tonight. If you imagine that this room is the brain and all the tables here are the cells in the brain. During the day, the room is a really busy environment. People come in, talk and drink. There's later beer, spilled beer, all over the place. At night, when the room closes, everybody leaves and the chairs are piled up in the corners. Suddenly, there's enough space for cleaners to come into this room and clean out all the rubbish, much more efficiently than any time during the day. This is exactly what happens in our brain during sleep. Comparing to when the brain is awake, there is about 60% increase in the space between the neurons. This makes it much easier for the brain's cleansing system, which is a flow of fluid, to flood into the brain and wash out the metabolic waste accumulated during the day. If the cleaning is incomplete, over time, some sticky rubbish would accumulate on the ground, making the room a very unpleasant, even harmful environment. One notorious type of the sticky rubbish in the brain is beta amyloid. The protein, the hallmark protein found in patients with Alzheimer's disease. Even a few beta amyloid proteins could already form a clump and eventually kill the neurons. When mice sleep, over 65% beta amyloids are washed out of the brain. And without enough sleep, beta amyloids would gradually deposit in the brain. Now, I'm sure many of you want to reduce the risk of getting Alzheimer's disease. I have one simple recommendation. Start with giving your brain enough time to clean its own waste. Get enough sleep. So, I wish all of you a good night's sleep. Gute Nacht, bonne nuit, and as we say in China, 晚安. Thank you.